Hi everyone, this is Hiba from My Little Journal, and today I'm really excited to do a scrappy chat video with you guys. It's been a while, so I decided to come on here just because we're coming up to a new year, and I'm really excited about that and wanted to just share with you all the new things I'm going to be bringing to my YouTube channel, the new projects I'm thinking of working on. There's a lot of new things that have happened in the past few months. So I just thought I should come on here. I have my coffee and I'm ready to chat your heads off, I guess. So, anyways, because 2018 is coming to an end and we're just like kind of all of us are trying to finish up our projects, like our project life and our December dailies and things like that. So I just thought like of new things that I could be doing for 2019. If you've been watching me for a while, you know my favorite project is Project Life. I've been doing it for years. It's one of my favorite types of memory keeping. And I've been stuck to that project for a long time and I'll never change it. I don't think I'll ever drop Project Life. Even if I'm, weeks behind, I'll still stick to it. It's one of my favorite projects. So I'm definitely going to be doing that in 2019. There is going to be a little change, and I've been sharing that on Instagram, or I did share that on Instagram. What I decided to do for 2019 for my Project Life, I'm dropping the 12 by 12 size. Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm kind of scared, but this is the plan. So, you guys know I do my Project Life in 12 by 12s. I've been doing it since the day I started Project Life. But those albums are humongous. And even though a few years ago I cut down from 2 albums a year to one, those albums are still taking up a lot of space in my craft room. I just can't go as small as 6 by 8. I can't go 9 by 12. The format of 9 by 12 just doesn't work in my head. So what I decided to do for 2019, I'm going to be using Studio Calico's 6 by 12 album. I just received my 6 by 12 album and I'm already in love. What I thought I could do is, instead of doing a full 12 by 12 layout, I can always use two 6 by 12s and create one layout of a 12 by 12, if that makes sense. But yet, you don't have the bulkiness of the 12 by 12 album. And if you don't have a lot of photos going on that week, you don't have to do a full 12 by 12. You can do a 6 by 12. You guys know I do this already in my 12 by 12 albums. Sometimes there's weeks that pass by that I don't take any pictures and I don't need a 12 by 12, so I usually use a 6 by 12 in my 12 by 12 album. So it just made sense. I thought I'm going to try it. I can still have that 12 by 12 format, but yet in a smaller album. And I just thought, you know what, I'm going to go for it. So that's my plan for 2019 in my Project Life. I think I'm going to love it and hopefully I don't regret it, but I'm ready. I have my 6 by 12 albums, and even if I end up with 2 albums a year, but they're still smaller and they're not going to take up so much space, you can always actually probably put two 6 by 12 albums back to back, so behind each other, if that makes sense, so you don't take up a lot of your shelf space. But anyways, that's for another day. So I'm really excited about that. I hope I don't regret it. But you know what? It's time for a change. It's been since 2011 since I've been doing Project Life in a 12 by 12. And I think it's time to change it up and try something new. Now, let's talk about my big picture classes. I have about 3 new big picture classes coming up this year throughout 2019. And this first one that I'm going to talk about is my All About Us album. I've shared my All About Us tutorials and little things like that here on my YouTube channel. But I am doing a class for big picture classes. It's actually, you can check it out on big picture classes. It's gone live. It's such a fun class that I definitely recommend you check it out. It's an amazing project. It's one of my favorite projects. I've been doing that project for years now, and it is definitely my second favorite after Project Life. So I'm giving like tips and tricks on how to do your own All About Us albums. If you don't know what this album is all about, you should check out my playlist for my All About Us albums, or go check out, I will add the link for big picture classes down in the description box, but you can check that out too. It's a great class, and this is the perfect time to work on your All About Us album, because I usually like to wait till the end of the year to have all the photos I need and all those fun things that you want to document about your favorite person. It could be your children, your husband, yourself. I've done them for myself also. They're really fun albums. And one of the reasons I love those albums so much is because I can give those albums to my kids when they move on in life. And it's a great little album for them to look through and see what they used to love and enjoy at the moment or for that year. Okay, so let's move on to my YouTube channel. So my YouTube channel is going to stay almost the same. You guys, if you've been watching me for a while, you know Mondays are Traveler's Notebook layouts. I try to stick to that. Project Life is Wednesdays, and Thursdays are kind of open. If I'm going to be sharing products, maybe I have a haul video, maybe I have just a flip through or something, I will just share that on Thursdays. So I keep Thursdays kind of open. What I decided to do is, of course, you know, kind of still share my flip throughs and products that I received, tutorials, anything like that. I will try to share them on Thursdays. But what I'm thinking of doing is starting a new little series. I haven't come up with a name. I haven't come up with much about the series, but what I know I want to do is probably do something like a 15-minute layout, real-time video, sharing, probably like add a timer and share that with you guys, and do a layout in 15 minutes. I decided to do something like that is because you guys know I love to craft, and I love to craft fast. I'm not the type of crafter that will sit there and stitch and, you know, add all kinds of things and take my sweet time. Like, a project will not take me days. I think if a project takes me days, I would get totally bored and not finish it. So that's why I like to craft fast. I think when you're documenting something, it should be quick. Of course, sometimes it's not fast. You're doing more intricate work or you're adding more things. I love seeing other people do that, but that's just not me. I like to be really quick when I'm creating, and I like to get things done. So I thought maybe I should be sharing like real-time video of a project or layout that won't take me long. And why I think this is a good idea is because I want to kind of inspire you guys to be more creative in a short amount of time, and to share that you don't have to go all out to create something fun and beautiful in your traveler's notebook, your project life. I haven't decided if they're just going to be traveler's notebooks or if they're going to be all kinds of different projects. Let me know what you think. This might be just a horrible idea. I don't know. I just thought it was different. Maybe kind of do like a 15-minute project with the timer, and maybe I'll do them live. Maybe, I just know, I don't know. I just didn't think about it really. I just thought maybe I would share with you my ideas and take it from there. So that is something I'm thinking of adding to my YouTube channel. I'm also going to be sharing very soon my favorites for 2018. Now, my favorites video for 2018 is going to be all about crafting. So my favorites throughout the year. And a lot of the stuff is things that you already know. You see me use them all the time. But I just thought it would be fun to do a favorites video and share it with you guys. Hopefully I'll share that probably on the last day of the year, maybe. Let's see. I haven't figured that out yet, but I do want to share a favorites video with you. I also did want to talk about creative teams. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know I have made it to the Studio Calico creative team. I'm so excited. That was such a kind of dream come true. I love Studio Calico. You guys know this. I use all their products. A huge subscriber. I've been subscribed to them since 2011, I think, or 2012. So it's been a long time and I love their products. I share them all the time here on my YouTube channel. So it was a total honor to be on their creative team. So I'm going to be sharing a lot of the newer products, like once they go or once they release on their website, you guys will get to see it first. I will try to use my YouTube channel to share some unboxings and things like that here on my YouTube channel for you guys. So definitely keep an eye out for that. I'm really excited about it. I am still on the Kelly Perky creative team, so I will be sharing Kelly's beautiful stamp sets and kits. I will still be on Feed Your Craft. Feed Your Craft is a favorite of mine. You guys know this. So I will, I don't know if you guys know how it works with the Feed Your Craft. It's not a subscription, but when I do receive my Feed Your Craft in a Creative Bubble kits, I love to share them with you guys and love to create some projects with them. I'm also going to be, or still be, on Colorcast Designs creative team. So there's a lot of creative teams going on. Definitely, I still work with spellbinders, so I'm going to be sharing some really fun tutorials using some spellbinders stuff. So there's a lot going on my channel. There's a lot going on in my crafty world, and I still want to share all those goodies with you guys. I did do a little poll a few weeks ago about what you would like to see more on my channel. Of course, I was not surprised. Traveler's Notebook layouts were the top, definitely over 50%. And I, of course, will be sharing those often. But the stuff that you guys were not interested in were like haul videos, I believe like mixed media. I haven't been sharing a lot of mixed media videos here on my YouTube channel. I know a lot of you guys are not into that, so I won't be sharing them as much in 2019. I'll try to share a few every month, but not as much. It takes a lot of work to edit videos and do voiceovers and all this stuff, so I don't want to be posting things that you guys aren't interested in or you guys aren't going to watch. So definitely I'm going to go low on the mixed media. And then haul videos. I usually don't share a lot of haul videos. It's very rare for me. I probably have like 4 or 5 for the past 2 years that I've been on YouTube. But I will still share Kelly Perky's products when I receive them, when I do those little mini unboxings with my process video, Feed Your Craft, Studio Calico, just little things like that. I always like to add when my process starts, just in case you don't want to see the products beforehand. So I hope those are okay, but definitely I don't share a lot of haul videos, so nothing to worry about with that. Next up, let's see what I have written down here. So let's move on to a craft room tour. I'm thinking of doing a craft room tour. I did a desk tour recently, and that was fun. And you guys responded with comments that you would like to see a tour of my craft room. So I might do that soon. Maybe not in January. Once I find some time to film it and edit it and all that stuff, I would definitely do it. But I'm kind of busy right now with all these projects. The end of the year, the kids are home, just a lot to get done. So hopefully I will share that soon. But anyways, those are the little things that are happening in 2019, just little changes. I'm going to try to be better on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, please do. I share a lot of projects there, a lot of announcements there. I'm probably going to be doing a little bit of giveaways on my Instagram and YouTube. I usually stick to YouTube, but I want to switch it up a little bit and move to Instagram, just to kind of share the love over there too. So definitely, if you're not following me on Instagram, you should be following me on Instagram. I also will be taking breaks here and there. Like I said earlier, editing videos, voiceover, all this stuff takes a lot of energy and work. So I've decided for 2019 that every once in a while I'm going to take a break. Maybe share just one video a week. 2 videos and I'm good. So if, you wake up on a Monday morning and don't find a video from me, just know that I'm taking a week off. I've just decided to give myself some time to relax and not rush through things. You guys know I love consistency, and that's why I love to keep sharing with you guys. And because there's not a lot of people out there that are doing this for free, so I decided that I still want to do this for free, and I'm going to try to share as much as I can, but at the same time, I need time for myself and my family. So that might be happening in 2019. Maybe I'll give you guys a heads up, like the video beforehand, let you guys know that like next week there's no videos or something. We'll see. I haven't decided completely about it, but that's something I have been thinking about. Now, I want to move on and shift our whole chit chat video to something else. This is something that's been on my mind for a while, especially this past year, and I just have kept it to myself, and I've really just chatted with friends, crafty friends, about this, but not with you guys. And I thought to myself that this is the best time to talk about it, share it, and move on, let's say. I don't like negative people. I don't like negativity at all. I always look at myself kind of like a positive person that likes to share love and kindness. And I wanted to mention this in my video today because I've really just want you guys to know that it's not okay to put down anybody. It's not okay to be mean, to like call people names or anything like that. And even if you didn't call somebody a name, or you weren't mean to that person up front, it's not okay to point out things about other crafty people in this community, because we all should be friends, and we should all support each other, because the majority of this community are females, and we should all stick together. And if you don't have something nice to say, just don't say it, you guys. Honestly, it's horrendous to like look through my comments and find a mean comment. Just keep it to yourself. Don't watch my videos, you guys. I always say this: if you don't like me, if you don't like my projects, if you don't like what I share on my YouTube channel, do not watch. Don't subscribe to me. I promise you I will not be upset. It's more upsetting to read mean comments. It's more upsetting when people are, let's not say calling me names. They're not calling me on anything. They're just really cruel, and it's not nice. And I always teach my kids not to be like that. So it's hard to read it from an adult woman or hear it from adult women. So let's support each other. Let's not put each other down. If you think creative teams are a bad idea, that's up to you, but don't put other females down because they want to be on creative teams. If you feel like YouTube channels are selling you something, don't watch their channels if you feel like they're selling you something. So you're an adult, you're a grown-up. Just don't sit there and call people out and act like you're better than them. I've noticed this a lot recently, and I've held back a lot, but I've thought to myself, I have a platform, and if I can change one person's mind, then I did a good job, I guess. So definitely something I wanted to share with you guys. And, we're all in this together. We're all trying to share and inspire each other. So, just be nice. Give back to your community just by being nice. You don't have to give me anything. You don't have to send me any hearts or love. Just be nice. And believe me, it will make your day. If you're nice to one person, and if you had this negative feeling, just if you keep it to yourself and not say it out loud, you'll feel so much better. Believe me. But once you say it out loud and you hurt other people's feelings, I think you will regret it, definitely. But anyways, you guys, I believe that's it. I got to get that off my chest. We just, talked about all the little things that are happening in 2019 for my channel and my Instagram. I really wish you guys a happy new year. and I can't wait to see you guys in 2019. Thank you so much, you guys, for your support, your love, your comments. You guys are amazing. I am so happy that I made so many crafty friends. This community is the best, especially those who love each other, send love, and just are great people all around. Thank you so much. You guys are the bomb, and thank you for being a part of my channel. And like I said, Happy New Year's, and I hope to see you guys in 2019. Bye!